not interfere with other guests' enjoyment of the game are permitted. However, any use of...
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Barney Phife will be our subject, and Steve will be playing in his first Double-A contest in this one. What can we expect from him going forward?
Well, I'm sure he's excited to get this next phase of his career started. When you talk to the people in the front office, they all say even though he's got a lot of upside, he's still kind of a work in progress. He's still got a decent-sized road ahead of him before making it to the show. But if he plays smart and he works hard to improve those skills, I think he's got a chance to not only make it, but to be an impact player in the major leagues.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. It's opening night 2013, and we've got a great matchup here between the Altoona Curve and their Pennsylvania rivals on the Great Lakes, the Erie Seawolves.
Haha, people, what's going on? B. Phife here. Welcome to my MLB 13 Road to the Show as a second baseman. Here's my first fielding defense. Assist with a double play. That's my first second base responsibility. It feels good on my debut. We're on the road playing the Erie. And they're one of our rivals, as far as I know. And put myself in the draft. Landed on the Altoona Curve, which is the minor league for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Last year, I had a deal with I think it was Binghamton, which was for the Mets. I'm sorry, no, not the Mets. I'm sorry, for the Red Sox. I was with the Sea Otters or something like that. And they cut me. They cut me. No, actually, they cut me due to an injury. So, so I didn't play for the rest of the season. And so, me and my family, we talked about it, and we said, hey, let's give it a try again. Let's give it a try again. And so now I'm second baseman for the Altoona Curve. So, playing for Altoona Curve as a second baseman, it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing progress, because, it's the perfect place for me to be in the minors, because I'm still learning how to play this position. Not only that, learning baseball, not only that, learning just the game itself, so. But I think it's a good place, and I was contemplating on going to third base, but then I was thinking, nah, probably not a lot going on in third base either. And then first base, now I was like, probably get more action at third base. But then what was left was shortstop and second base. Didn't want to do catcher, or pitcher. So I said, let's go for second base. And as you can see, I'm setting up here. Man, family on that one. But, that's all right. I gotta make a living for the family. Barney Phife, he's determined this year. He's determined to make a name for himself and make it to the MLB, Major League Baseball. And Boom. Puts it in the pocket. That's another thing. It's like discipline. This game right here, you gotta have discipline, and that's something I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to have discipline, not take lifts at every swing. You know, but I'm a little nervous though. You know, I'm a little nervous. This is my debut, so you know, I want to put it out there for everyone that's watching. Even though we're on the road, but I want to. Ooh, caught it. Is that going out? Oh, ground rule double. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Shake the jitters off. Wait for the pitch. Wait for it to come. Blast off over the fence. You know, another area is, you know, I got to improve my base running. Base running is key in this. There's a lot of things that you really have to pay attention to when you're on base. It's like sometimes I get on base and I feel way more nervous than I do, you know, up to bat or playing defense. Because it's like, you know, you want to steal that. You want to get your Ricky Henderson going, and you want to steal a base, but boom, see, they catch you slipping right there. They caught me slipping right there, and got picked off. I think I let off a little too much. Just playing the game, but he got me. So you kind of got to know, like pitchers' windups, kind of their tendencies and all that stuff. And I mean, this game is a great game to, you know, a great simulation of baseball. It really is. So, all right, we're second up to bat here, and that's actually not my stance now. Ooh! I put it out there again. Oh, that was just a contact. But I like how. Let me get back to my thought. But I like how. You know how they put you in that perspective of the actual player.
Well, normally you prefer your hitters to be aggressive, but this was a situation where it really cost him. He's got two men on base, but he winds up chasing the first pitch out of the zone, pops it straight up.
What I was going to say was that's actually not my stance. I changed my stance, and you'll see later on. I changed it to the 144 generic, more of an upright. Tried to get it more like Dallas Strawberry. But that was one of my all-time favorite players before pre-drugs. Pre-drugs. There it is. Oh, look at that defense. Now I will say this: MLB's show is not flawless.
One hit's all they get. 5 innings complete. The Sea Wolves lead it 4-0.
We'll try to make a better effort with this game. Like that collisions, like you'll see guys going through each other, like second base like that. You see how he kind of pushed him out the way, even though his body was respected. It's still, you know, it wasn't, you know, it's still not normal. You know, it's not normal behavior. So I would like to see them respect that. Hey, see, I'm trying to get discipline. I'm trying to watch these. I thought it was going to go low, but it's just because it was a changeup. But like a lot of times you'll see guys, you know, baseball kind of prides themselves on that play at home, and it doesn't really translate very well when you go right through a guy. Speaking of going right through a guy, look at me going right through the gap between shortstop and second base. That's what I'm talking about. Look at
And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Hit it over the wall there, so probably a little bug or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, you know, 2 for 3 right now, feeling good. I think I just got an RBI. No, I didn't get anything. You know, I just got some people around base.
Stand up.
Oh, okay, yeah, see, that's the one thing.
So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sea Wolves are out on top, 5-0.
Difficult to see. It's difficult to see. Where you're running on bases. But they kind of address that. I just have to learn how to use that. base. So, I do know about that. It's just, you know, I have to implement it. So as I get ready here, I kind of like this view. Kind of reminds me of Bases Loaded. And if anyone's played Bases Loaded, that's like a baseman. It's just I've always loved this view. Sometimes it's not practical. You know, it's kind of like when I was playing NBA 2K. Some of the views that I would pick, I love them. And, you know, it's kind of a broadcast view, but they're not practical for playing the game. So, and you know, you can actually see the pitches this way, but you know, not. You know, you can't exactly. Yeah, well, no, that's not true. You can see the pitches and you can kind of judge it, but you know, it's probably not the best place to judge. Probably not the best place to judge, you know, distances, especially with changeups and stuff like that. So as you see on the side of the yeah, that was the first game, my debut game. Looking forward to more games. Just, you know, go ahead and subscribe.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. He came on, slammed the door shut.
I'm not going to do every game because I missed a lot of games. But there's going to be some little surprises on how I'm going to do it. But not everything will be like this where it'll be a full game. There's going to be like some surprises or weird. So I'm going to keep you abreast. I'm not going to tell you how I'm doing it. But it's already ready to go. So anyway, it's your boy Fife. Take a look at the stats. And, you know, this is my road to the show, people.